Hold on. So now we're live, so go here.
Good afternoon. It's Kelson from the AM Click here for another lunchtime live with the Baltimore County Police Department. I gotta say, since I was young, I've always wanted to do something in law enforcement. So every time I get a chance to talk to you guys, I get super excited like a kid in the candy store. I'm gonna first start off with Chief Melissa. Hi, how you doing, Chief?
I'm doing great. Thanks for doing this with us today.
Of course, it's always good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, so what's going on in the department today? How's everything?
It's going great. So we are very focused on our recruitment efforts, and I really want to say thank you to you and to everyone at 92Q for being such great partners for helping us recruit for the Baltimore County Police Department.
Mm-hmm. I know we've been doing a few of these, and so has it been helping?
You know what? We have a great team in employment, and they are doing a phenomenal job bringing in qualified, fantastic candidates. And we're hoping by, this partnership with you and the work that we keep doing and doing a podcast like this, that we can attract more people into our profession. Law enforcement, like you said, kid in a candy shop, law enforcement is a great profession. Everybody that's on the screen right now has been on for many, many years. And, we're currently hiring, and we have some great opportunities that are available right now between the $10,000 employment incentive. We're doing a lot of events right now, and I know that our team's going to tell you about them, but this is a great time to join this profession. And, there are a lot of people who maybe never even thought about becoming police officers, but when they see some of the things that we have to offer, if they're service-minded, if they want to work with us to make our communities better, stronger, and safer, this is a great profession for them.
And one thing I'm loving about today's, podcast that we see them down at the Marine unit, because a lot of folks think police officer, I'm just going to be on the street. But here we're seeing is different departments and everything that you can do is work with the Baltimore County Police Department.
Absolutely. We have our Marine unit, we have aviation, we have helicopters, we have, police officers that work with canine dogs. We have so many different assignments, detectives, officers that do a lot of work in the community. There really is something for everyone in law enforcement. It's not always the traditional roles that people think about. And so many of us have had incredible opportunities during our careers to get to try different things, to figure out what it is that we love in this profession. And there truly is something for everyone.
Chief, how long has it taken you to get to becoming police chief?
So I did over 20 years in another police department, and I've been here for actually in a couple of days, it'll be 3 years for me. And I couldn't be prouder to be here. The Baltimore County Police Department is truly the best police department out there. And we want people to come join us, come to some of our hiring events and see what I see, which is that this is a professional group of police officers. And we also have professional staff positions as well. It's just a phenomenal place to come to work every day, and really some of the best people I've ever worked with.
Well, happy anniversary, Chief Hyatt.
Thank you.
We also have Captain Paul Borowski. He's there helping with the employment and recruitment units. Captain, tell us about some of these upcoming and other hiring events that you guys have going on.
How you doing, Kelson? It's been a bit, but it's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
We have a couple events coming up that I wanted to share with everybody. Our first event is actually going to be on Thursday. We're attending your Radio 1 job fair at Martin's West, right there in Woodlawn. We'll be there with all of our displays and the ability to apply on site, to meet with the recruiters, to discuss some career options. We're looking forward to that. After Thursday, on Saturday, myself and a couple of the members of the recruitment team will be at the Liberty Court Shopping Center from 12 to 3. That will be the celebration of the Juneteenth holiday. We're going to be celebrating it with specialized units, some displays, some giveaways, and just some general interaction with the community. It's right in the middle of the shopping center in the parking lot. We're looking very much forward to being able to talk to the community, and we're going to have some surprises. Hopefully, if the weather holds out, we're hoping to bring our helicopter in so that the community can come out and check it out. The very final event that I wanted to share with everybody was our next community hiring event, similar to the ones that 92Q has participated in the past. That's coming up on Saturday, June the 16th. The hours are going to be from 10 to 2, and it's going to be at the Security Square Mall. We're working into a partnership with the mall. It'll be on the mall grounds. We're working with the partnership of the mall and a local church to put together our next hiring event. At that hiring event, applicants will be able to apply on site, take the written test, take the agility test, and learn about all the opportunities that we have to offer here in Baltimore County, which are endless.
Yeah. Kat, when you have these recruitment events, do you find it like pulling teeth trying to get people to apply, or is it usually a good, people come pouring in ready to take the test?
It's usually very friendly interaction. We discuss with the people are coming because they're interested, first of all. But we found that these community hiring events they bring in people that may not be interested or may be on the fence of actually applying. So once they come, they try to figure out exactly what they want their career path to be. We tell them all the amazing benefits we have, the support from the government, the support from the community, which is very important here in Baltimore County. We have great support from the community. And by the time they're done talking to us, we have not done our job if they don't apply on site. And Officer Sawak in the screen below there, he is one of our best recruiters to get people to apply immediately on site. He's amazing.
What a great introduction, Kat. Officer Manny Sawak, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Kelson? Thanks for having us today, man.
Of course. What are you guys doing down there on the water?
So right now, if you look in the background, I'm with the Marine Unit right now.
Okay,
we're down here in Middle River, right off by Martin State Airport. But as you can see, this is kind of like all the equipment we got for our Marine Unit. So we're out here right now. It's actually a beautiful day out here, believe it or not.
So tell me, what are some of the offerings that the Baltimore County Police Department has to offer?
So right now we are hiring. I just want to let folks know we're hiring for police officers, lateral police officers, police cadets. If you're just out of high school, this is something I want to. If you're looking for a career in law enforcement, it's something I want to consider. We got a $10,000 bonus that we're offering for the officers. So once you graduate the academy, you get that bonus. 25-year retirement. I mean, you name it, we got it. For military folks, if you're a veteran, if you're a National Guard, Army Reserve, or Reserve Marine Reserve, come on down. We got some incentives for you also.
Explain some of the different departments in the Baltimore County Police Department.
So Baltimore County being the 21st largest law enforcement agency in the United States, we have a multitude of units. I'm saying everything you can think of, we have a unit for. Matter of fact, we have a K9, we have our aviation unit, we have vice narcotics, homicide, you name it. We even have our Marine unit, which is where I'm at right now. And joining me today is Sergeant Bowder from the Marine unit. He's a sergeant here at our Marine unit down in Middle River.
Sergeant Bowder, tell me about what goes on in the Marine unit.
Yes, sir. Well, thanks for having me on. And like Chief Hyatt said, we have many different varieties of specialized units within the Baltimore County Police Department. I'm fortunate enough to be the supervisor for our Marine unit here in Baltimore County. The Marine unit consists of 6 officers and 1 supervisor. Baltimore County is comprised of a large variety of different waterways, both inland and tidal waterways. Just our tidal waterways alone comprise of 90 square miles and 223 miles of shoreline. So as you can hear, we have a lot of area of water in Baltimore County that covers, and there's a lot of amenities that those water areas offer, such as public beaches, islands that people can hike and bike on, and so far the reservoirs and so forth that have hiking trails and everything else that goes along with them. Here in the Marine unit, many of our duties would be we routinely on a daily basis patrol the waterways actively, looking for what would be like violations of rules of the road when boaters are not acting or operating their vessels in a safe manner. We assist all the other specialized units and patrol units within the agency on many different factors due to the shorelines that consist in the Baltimore County area. We also assist other outside agencies and federal government with Homeland Security. We have many different Homeland Security checkpoints that are located on the waterways within Baltimore County. Some of the things that you need to be a member within the Baltimore County Police Marine team is, number one, successfully completed the police academy, as well as finished your probationary period of the 2 years. After that, you have to apply for the unit. We have a survival swim test that everyone must pass. There's a significant checkout sheet that each individual must demonstrate their skills and abilities on each vessels that we operate. With that too, a minimum of a boater safety education course, and anything advanced beyond that, such as a captain's license, would benefit you greatly in becoming a member of the Marine Unit team.
So say that I was in the aviation unit and say, you know what, I want to try the Marine unit. Could I possibly switch over at some point? Is there a certain amount of time I could do that, or how does that work?
So we do cross-train with each other. We also share in the same location and facilities where we're located here at Martin State Airport. But with that being said, there's different minimum qualifications needed for each particular unit.
That's the aviation unit.
And also, we got a Marine unit right there coming up.
Okay. Nice. And so you said you guys work in connection with each other sometimes when you're, you know.
That's correct. So a lot of times if we have area waterway that we need to do a search with, we'll ask for the assistance of the aviation team just to give us a better set of eyes and an overview of the area that we're searching for, as well as if there's a rescue and if someone needs to be hoisted from the water or from one of the islands or beach areas, we would do that in connection with our aviation team.
So are there any special qualifications that would need to either get into the, you know, aviation or Marine unit?
Special complications, you mean?
Special qualifications.
Qualifications, I'm sorry. Yes. So obviously you need to be able to, like I said, pass survival swim test. So having a strong swimming ability would certainly help. Any previous experience that you might have with being a vessel operator or knowledge of the waterways within Baltimore County.
Okay. And man, with the hiring event that's coming up, you know, athletic part might not be my thing, but the written test, could I possibly, you know, get into the department with just passing the written?
I wish it was that easy. I mean, it's not that hard, honestly. For males, only 21 push-ups. Come on, Kelsey, look at you, man. You got more muscle than I do.
Wait, aren't you coming to do the torch run with us tomorrow? So we're going to be running together, right?
Look at that.
I might.
All right, we'll do your
See, yes.
tomorrow. It's perfect.
Okay.
No, that's good. So I said the physical part of it, it is paramilitary training, but at the same time, trust me, you'll find a side of you that you never thought you existed. Trust me, you'll be able to do it. Right now, right behind me, I'll try to put a camera around. There's one of our boats right there. I'll have Sergeant Ball to take a quick description of it. What we got?
That's one of our main patrol boats. It's a 23-foot center console boat. Normally we're operating with 2 persons, meaning 2 officers on board that vessel. And that's one of your vessels that you would see that would be out there doing routine patrols, just as you see a patrol car on the street.
Okay. That was my question. Are you guys always in the water patrolling, or just like when you get calls, hey, we see something, or this may not be safe?
No, so yes, we are always on active patrol. Our theory is to be visible, vigilant, so that people can see us out there, and as well as to be educative. So when we do come in contact with a lot of voters, we're trying to educate them on, number one, the safety priorities that are required for safe vessel operations, so that everybody can enjoy the water and the amenities that it offers, but do it in a safe manner.
If I had a violation on my, let's say, my Maryland State driver's license, does that go over to the water license as well?
No, it does not.
Okay, so
and vice versa. Yep.
Okay, nice to know. So listen, Manny, run down the qualifications once again if you're looking for a job with the Baltimore County Police Department.
So the basic qualification is you must be a U.S. citizen, have a high school diploma or GED equivalent, and have a valid driver's license. That's your basic minimum qualification, and no felony convictions. That's minimal.
Easy. Plus,
and you don't even have to live in the state of Maryland. Okay, in the academy, Monday through Friday usually, and you don't stay there. You go home every night. You know. And one thing I will say, if you're looking to get a criminal justice degree, once you graduate police academy, you get 46 credits towards a criminal justice degree from CCBC, Community College of Baltimore County. So look, right out of high school, you know, you're 20 and a half years old, 21 years old. You go to the academy, you're walking away with an associate's degree. You can't do that.
So if y'all see me trying out,
I got you, Kelson. I got you.
If you're looking for a job with the Baltimore County Police Department, make sure you log into the website for all of the details. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Appreciate it.